So there's a difference between a company and an institution. What these companies are aware of is how they maintain the smallness within the bigness, how they maintain being community driven at a global scale. So it's not saying that they're not going to become large multinational companies. What I'm saying is that the way they treat people, whether it's their employees, their hosts, the guests, their forms of interaction, the way they think about their brand is very different from a traditional big institution that's hierarchical and controlled and centralized. So one of the things that is at the heart of the collaborative economy is this notion of idling capacity. And it's the idea that we have enough resources. And what technology does is it enables us to unlock the value and use those resources more efficiently. So that's one way that it's sustainable, because you're actually maximizing the efficiency of a resource. The second thing is that a byproduct of many of these new emerging behaviors is that people have more human contact. They have more of a social experience. So you can see how it could give rise to more social capital than a highly driven consumer society that is about consuming more as an individual, creating more resources in the world. It's an interesting question because, as I mentioned, companies often talk about trust being built and being destroyed, and they think they can suddenly earn it. But it's a very organic process that it has to be there from day one. Many of these platforms that have instant trust, they're incredibly authentic about their role in your life, and they understand how they are going to create more value for their customers. That's why they're in business, and that naturally fosters trust versus I've got this product and service I want to sell to you, and convincing people that they actually want this product or service. So many of these companies are discovering a very innate need that is beneficial to people.